Kieran, we know injury and illness was an issue for the QPR game the other night. How are the boys looking ahead of Stoke?
Yeah, we're sort of still in the process of assessing, to be honest. We've had not too much time since then. We got a training session this morning, and we'll have to see how some players are. We certainly won't have everyone back. Will we have, maybe one from the other night? Hopefully. So we'll see how they are today. It's one that we're going to have to take the decision on the morning of the game, really.
In terms of illness and the bug going around, is there anything you can do to limit that?
Yeah, we've of course have protocols, and I think since COVID really clubs have a lot more familiarity with how to limit the spread of viruses and things like that. So yeah, we'll take as much precaution as we can and travel in as separated and as spaced as we can and things like that. But no, other than that, just fingers crossed that everyone comes through the next 24 hours healthy and well, and we're ready to go for tomorrow.
We saw young Gerard Weibo make his first league appearance for the club the other night. Is he someone that could be more involved over the coming weeks?
No, look, as I said after the game, Gerard, it was great to get him on the pitch, to see him play, but it's medically he's not there yet. It was a big discussion internally about whether he could do 5 minutes plus extra, and that was the maximum really. So he needs to build himself up. Is it possible that he could play a similar sort of time as he did the other night at some stage over the next couple of weeks? Yeah, possibly, but no, he's still sort of in the reintegration process from a really big injury, and we have to he's a player we really like, so we need to be careful with him.
Yeah, the Stoke game is the final one of what's been a really busy festive period. How tough has that been in terms of preparation for all of these games, given how little time you've had?
Yeah, of course it's different. The 4 games in 9 days it's I don't know. It's the calendar and the way it sits. It doesn't quite sit right, to be honest, in terms of the space that we have in the second half of the season, and why one leg fixtures couldn't have been in that window. But look, I get it, and playing on New Year's Day is great. Playing on Boxing Day is great, and these are occasions that are in the fabric of English football. So I get that, but of course the turnarounds have been really quick. It takes its toll. But we'll be ready to go. We utilised the squad the other night. There will be changes again on Monday to make sure we have enough freshness in the team. We'll be looking to finish off this period with a good performance, and we're coming out the back of a long December. I think a December that we can be happy with so many of the performances. We can be happy with the points that we picked up, and we'll look to finish off this block well now.
Moving on to Stoke, just like QPR, a change of manager since we faced them earlier in the season, but this time a manager you know very well. Yeah.
Of course, faced each other lots in the last 18 months. So it should be a really good game. Look, they're a good side anyway. They recruited heavily and well in the summer. Stephen's a good manager and a good coach, and he's putting his stamp on the team. And of course, a big club and a big stadium and a game to look forward to. So we're ready to go and attack it. We know we're going to have to respect the opposition, but I say we're going to do everything we can to go out and finish off this block with a really good performance.
Yeah, and starting 2024 in front of another sold out away end as well, so that'd be a great way to get going.
Yeah, it would be. It's weird because it feels like the end of a block, but it's also the first game of 2024. So the support's been fantastic, and they're travelling in good numbers again on New Year's Day, and I say we'll, no matter what the circumstances, we're going to do everything we can to go up there and deliver a performance to finish off this block well, and of course start the new year well as well.